for.
There we go. Let's continue. Nobody wants to die.
Waking
The only
Sarah
thing
up for
I
a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
I was just gonna say, I hope they got enough money so that they can retire now, because that game's probably gonna die in the next 6 months.
Yep, we'll enjoy it while we got it. Hey, can't hate on the devs. They probably are making a good amount of money and getting the hell out of Dodge.
That's why I said you better go enough to retire.
There's already talks for a sequel for Power World or for Skibbity Toilet. Yeah, that doesn't answer which one. Power World. Couldn't they just keep continuing Power World 1 though? How do I leave this? Go this way. Well, our apartment's kind of ruined, isn't it? Yes, they could, but then they wouldn't be expanding the IP. They didn't even finish the first Power World. We still need to play more of it. We will eventually, guys.
Not good.
By the way, let me know if I need to turn down anything or turn up anything. The audio got a little jank trying to do medical history. James's apartment.
James,
Welcome.
Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
Contamination?
The
There's pollution
synchronization
in
test
there.
will take place soon.
Wow,
Please
it's
do
that
not leave
bad.
the apartment for the next 24 hours.
It's like when you have COVID.
Yeah, except that's usually more like 72 hours to like a week. At least back when it started.
Where are the
I'd still say they should have back paid me for those 2 weeks I never got off.
drugs?
Yeah. Fuck them, though. So welcome everybody in both chat rooms. You guys are awesome people.
Crawling across the floor like a non-flashback.
Probably like a combination of pollution and radiation. Good night, Tenchi. Have a fantastic night, man.
Where'd the radiation come from, though?
That's what
my
somebody's
question,
asking.
dude.
You already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
Yankee.
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die.
Again?
Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Did I find it on the first try?
Probably empty.
Damn, empty. I think I had an...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love.
Soylent Green is people.
Another empty bottle.
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that govern.
Why is it cutting off?
Because you moved?
Huh.
You moved towards the area, so I think when you move towards her, it seems to cut off the dialogue, or if you move away from her, it seems to cut off the dialogue.
Next time I shall not move.
You had a 30-second timer when you were at the door before.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Where? There we go. Uh-oh.
I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Police tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire!
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Okay, we've seen that before.
Congratulations, I got a new body. I swear to God, if the next body I get has a peanut allergy, I'm suing you.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very
Baseball
literally,
field?
but perfect.
Remember he used to play
Please
baseball.
select a seat.
Right. We have open sides and or closed sides and comfy. I don't know if it makes a difference.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the
Do we?
trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Wouldn't it be better just to
Before we
erase
get to
like
the
the last
point,
like 15 to 20
please
minutes of your
recall
life
the
if it was
first
that bad?
death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body, and my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
please start calibration process.
Okay, so we were that good.
Well, he's also referring to the Hall of Fame because he's in a baseball field, probably.
Oh, I like this.
You need to be at the right angle.
Calibration
And, yep.
successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed
So
to
it's
the
a
next
drunk driving
stage.
accident?
The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well.
There's
Please,
a stairway on the
continue.
back of it.
I wasn't sure if I could go up there, but yeah. Ooh.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
And maybe for you, in sports.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
Hey! Welcome, Stormberger. You can also go on YouTube. We're streaming in both places. But welcome. Wherever you feel
Finding
more
yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Oh, I feel like we were supposed to see something.
No, I don't think we were.
Okay.
He was leaning back and looking up, and then when he came back down, the train. So the train was his last death event, so he just got this body.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory.
Hey, Raz.
Sunshine,
it's you. Hey.
grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
By the way, if anyone needs a link to the Discord, please let me know. I know we have a new member on YouTube, so if you do join, let me know and we'll give you a rank.
I had a chance to hit him, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
I think you have to get up on the train.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't want to, though.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
I think you literally have to follow the
There we go.
No, you got it. You got
It
it.
was just very painful.
I had to get him. Dispense justice. The bastard kept eluding me.
Like I said, maybe climb up on the train and go, because the part that you saw there that came together before the last one, before the skull, is a car. It links the two together, so...
Maybe I can get up over there.
Maybe. Yeah, I believe you
Skulls,
can.
yeah.
No, I think you can.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Spying Radgras. If you ever decide to, the Discord's always open to the fans. Supporters or not. Proposing Jim's streams. You guys are very welcome. I'm actually gonna probably watch it tomorrow while I clean.
We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it. and I'll be back where I belong.
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
Another choice.
No, it seems like this is a pretty linear
What
pathway.
projections? This is my fucking window.
We can do this. Did she
Did she what?
kill herself?
Possible. But it seems like, no, she couldn't have, because you said that her Icarite was melted. Somebody
We
killed
recommend
her.
staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
I legitimately have no idea where the
How
sound
long
went.
until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates.
Okay,
may
is anybody
change.
else hearing?
Fuck!
Hearing what? Hearing
Mike,
what?
say something?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Did my sound die?
You can't hear me, can you?
I think it did. Hold on.
Yeah, must have been then. Yeah, you can't hear me.
What's going on? Why can't I hear anything?
I don't know.
Why did the sound suddenly stop? Huh, hold on. I'm not getting any sound anymore. Let me try something. Can you still see the game?
Yes, I can.
Okay, good. We will continue. Here we go.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Yeah, sorry about... I'm gonna check something. Sorry about that, guys. Audio glitch. It seems like the new Windows update is having a lot of fun with my computer.
Do we start by tracking down the skanks in town?
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the
okay.
building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
All right, so what's the question?
For us,
What did Green's
definitely
case
not
and
for
the
them.
shooting out on
You know
Thursday?
exactly what I mean. Let's start
Okay.
with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Miller. Green and the okay, maybe that one, the one before that.
I'm just looking at them all
lowering
real
of
quick.
the.
So nothing has the picture. Which one was it? It was, the body axe?
I think that might be it.
Fuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Okay, nope. You having more difficulties? Hello?
Sorry, I was dealing with something.
Oh. Yeah, that was the wrong one, so yeah, we have to cancel that. Just bring that back up over there, just so we have it separated. Okay, so what does the shootout at Icarus and Green have in common? Electrical installation and building identifying information has been erased. Man who encrypted
I
Icarite,
still don't
arms
know
dealer,
how he encrypted the
an
Icarite.
elite
Why
security
do
company.
something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
No, that's not it.
No, I was gonna say it doesn't look like that really would be something that would matter there.
Let's see. What do the Greens case and the shootout at Icarus have in common?
Green's last letter. The politician was afraid of someone. He couldn't wait any longer to carry out his plans. He had the last friendly request to complete his work.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Got
Okay,
it.
that leads to another question. Looks like completing the work meant killing important people. Why would Kovalev check off that item if it would ruin him?
Somebody had dirt on it.
Chick developer with initials on a silk tie. I don't know if that's gonna mean much. Symbol drawn on the safe. We don't know anything about that. That doesn't probably mean anything. Jane Salem scarf. Okay, that just proves she was there. Toxicology of Icarus. Kovalev had substances in his blood that Sarah couldn't identify. Nothing similar was found in any of the other bodies. Okay, that doesn't. John Parker, political and shareholder of an unknown company. Earlier leads indicate he was a friend of Green's. Maybe this one is the act.
Burned to a crisp.
No.
Was
Nope.
that laughter?
I was gonna say maybe this one is the age reduction thing. Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Unless we have the wrong one to begin with, which is possible, but
I think we're right now on this right route.
Chief Steiner is trusted man, specialist in discreet work. Okay, that doesn't.
That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Nope. We might not have the right hypothesis. It's possible.
Wait, what happened?
There you go.
You go over here right now. That makes my life easier.
Nope.
Just gonna put you in the corner. Which one haven't we tried?
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
There it
Okay,
was.
there we go.
Day by day, the symbol and the date appears at Green and Kovalev's. Do the dates mean the same thing? Body act, maybe? No.
No.
Body act.
What were the? Oh no, the dates are.
I'm gonna try.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
No. No. Go away, you. So I need to figure out. do
Symbol
dates
and the
mean
date
same-
appear. Greens and Kovalev's. Do the dates mean something? Mean the same thing?
Try one more time, but I don't think that's it.
Nope.
No, you stay there. You go here.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Zekarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Okay, so this has to be the chick.
Yeah, you know what? I think you're right. Because she was in both places.
The scarf.
Salma again.
Nope, never
She might have
mind.
known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
And yeah, it might be the other guy, it might be Miller.
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
I'd try that one. Agent Dean, he's the only other person on the list, I
Chief's
guess.
errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
Ooh, what's the new tattoo look like? Congratulations, Dragonfly. Thank you.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
What's your question here? No coincidence he dropped here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What washed up... What was he up to here? Okay, so... Nope.
Yeah, he wouldn't know. No, he wasn't over there.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Cool, a dragon.
Sarah, this guy also built Green's building, right?
Built it? I mean, he added more floors to it. I don't think anyone builds buildings from scratch.
They still did that in my day. Let's follow this.
Dean met with Travis Collette, a wealthy developer. Why?
Well, that could be, yeah, technical plan. Alright, there we go.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Collette. And Collette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
We can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's focus on the second question.
You think we missed something at Green's?
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics
So we're going
complete.
back to
Repair
Green's
cost
apartment.
and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late.
Alright, so we gotta go back to
After our
Green's
little
apartment.
nightly
Did you
talk,
see the
I
achievement?
knew I wasn't alone in all this.
I
Sarah
didn't
may
read
have
it,
been
but I
only a
saw the
voice in
thing
my
pop up, yeah.
earpiece,
Don't fall
but it was
into
a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
So we're back.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
Any place marked on the map. It was upstairs. Let me look at the map again.
I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it.
Porn? Art? Porn art?
Ah, this is not the place.
Sexy.
Let's not give up.
A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
Well, it doesn't matter now. He's deader than a fucking doornail. Unless that's a fake him that died. Weird. Could it be in the secret room, maybe? Keep forgetting I have a flashlight.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking.
It's up here. Guess it'd be downstairs. There we go.
The fucking safe? Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
Exit room.
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Yeah.
Great idea.
Yes.
Why am I saying anything?
We're already
Because you're
here.
right.
What? Where'd it go? You're a finicky little shit tonight. That's what you are.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
It's wired to explode.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
The wall is a meter from the safe.
This
It's
box
specifically
could lift
designed to make
several
smoothies.
tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. But what next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't push it.
Let's do this.
James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
Oh, they can't get a signal in here.
So Green at a private dungeon.
Well, crap on a
With all
stick.
this stamp collection.
Maybe you heard it, but you're doing all
Another
the
victim.
legwork. Yeah.
Just more questions.
Hi, new friends.
Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear.
Somebody wants to eat all the
Formal
orphans.
dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Yeah, that room's gotta smell terrific. Also, how long has he been down here? He's relatively good shape.
I was gonna say it doesn't let you decompose that much. Probably only a few days.
What?
That seems bad.
Fuck!
We're gonna die!
You're making a mess. Get your act together.
Sexy.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
I am not going to be preached to by a dead person.
Are you there?
Sarah?
You guys are afraid of nightmares? Or elevators? No? Alright, give us a minute.
James, what happened? Why were you calling me sugar tits all of a sudden?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
Fuck you and
What
your
is
mother?
this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news.
What the hell is this?
You're late for the party.
Oh. Oh.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
Is he not wearing pants?
No, he was not.
Well, we know what he was doing.
Probably her.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline.
Oh wait, there's a third one.
You said I couldn't hit a curveball, bitch.
Oh, there's someone.
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can
appears
lift
that-
the chandelier.
It appears that the killer has amputated his genitals with a rusty spork.
The fire
We're gonna have to see his
upstairs
dick
must have
now.
damaged the wires. Okay. But why did
His
he
underwear is
fall?
fine.
And
Damn it.
where's the killer? What did you do to deserve your mask?
Are
Maybe you actually
Are we
wore
going-
it every day.
really?
Eyes wide shut, baby.
Ooh, we're gonna see an orgy, everybody.
Chris Everson
And Tom
would
Cruise.
sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
He's Boogie?
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
Remember, guys, don't give money to Boogie. Give money to us. Mostly because I'm paying a $700 vet bill. Can I get a picture? Alright, here's the last. No, I got that. Oh.
Shot. Needs a closer look.
So I don't know what, did they drop the chandelier on him just to make sure it was good?
Is he dead? Let's make
The
sure.
Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring.
Oh yeah, unlike Boogie, I can
Maybe a
share
little
receipts.
lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this?
What?
Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Thank you, Razrid. That is plenty.
What happened here? Where's the damn killer?
I'll have you
How
know,
did they
I don't
die?
live lies, I just
Losing your
perpetuate them.
nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head.
God, I love how they actually do this. This is a really neat mechanic. He was shooting. He was shooting up there? From his angle, he was shooting... No, he was shooting...
You might be
toward
able
the
to
bar.
use your x-ray to see,
I was trying to figure it out.
for some reason.
Who brings
Okay.
a gun to a fancy
Oh,
party?
look at that
Fucking
beauty.
lack of culture.
Who brings a gun to a fancy place? Somebody who likes to pistol whip people during sex.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
It's a revolver.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
Man, they got really
You didn't
kinky
shoot
with this
that
one.
fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. He aimed toward the piano.
Okay, he was aiming toward the piano. He fired 3 shots.
So the piano player did it?
Well, I mean, he was playing the worst song ever. There was a shield?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around.
He was
Killer
playing
had plenty of
J-Lo's
time
new
to
album?
Cover all traces.
Oh, God.
Look, you know shit's bad when you gotta cancel your tour because of low attendance.
Like you got hit by a truck. Why
A
so
future
much
truck.
glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, that is a nice piano. It
How
reads
to
Play
quell
Friday.
the masses.
Friday.
Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
How
I
to
hate you
quell
for
the
reminding me
masses.
that song exists.
Strategy. 3 pillars of action. Patricia, a senator against the government. She will gain the trust of the masses and direct attention to something other than the bill. For what? Chris, governor, will announce increased security measures. Terrorism? Kitus. Themes for distraction. Talk to the assistant. Send a note to all 3 by tomorrow.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Remember about the Fury. You have to ask about the money. What will happen to it if there are more fees? He will answer that he will go to social welfare to support those who can't afford it. At that point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Then why did you leave him?
Question you mustn't ask. What about body inflation and where are they? Never to Green unless he writes a will. The
Inflation
president.
porn?
Maybe that's where that was going. The president about the relationship with his daughter. One scandal per shell. Besides that, already in that shell, it was an open secret that he had Stockholm Syndrome. It's hard to say if there's anything more interesting to squeeze out of it.
So, he was banging his daughter?
And thus,
something?
Conspiracy theories are born.
New project. We're creating a secret society. Prepare. People who could participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory ship based on technology. Maybe from outer space. Green probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to people. What the fuck were they planning?
Just insert Bigfoot, you'll sell it to somebody.
Good to know that even in the future, Bigfoot causes everything.
In a previous life, this man was
Another
Sasquatch.
crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they
Hey, look,
say.
Leto's got a new job.
Oh yeah, no, we're doing some eyes wide shut shit here.
Yeah, we are.
This reminds me of something. I saw one
More
just like it
Scotch
in
whiskey.
Safe.
I got enough
Only
Icarus.
degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Fuck your prohibition, give me the booze.
He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
So he created Twitter?
It appears that when he died, he soiled himself.
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Mr. Belagowicz. Fuck you.
He
Together.
literally just said it.
Yeah, I know. With the council.
Blagojevich.
Yeah, good luck with that one. We have received your request and would like to invite you to the club. The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Wait, can rich motherfuckers just hop in between bodies at will?
Yep.
Like, I don't mean like when you die. I mean like just like, oh, I feel like being this guy today.
Let's go over here where we're not going to get stuck again.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing.
Running?
Did
Learning
you
to
run
fly.
away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense.
Oh, wow. He got...
I believe I can fly.
Hey, look what I can do.
I believe I can touch the...
Looks too rich for my blood.
Champagne. The quality of our drink lies in the care. We focus on our family's heritage and strive to provide the best experience and memories of this era. By choosing our liquor, you can be sure that you're in good hands and your evenings will be unique.
A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
Come back here, you son of a bitch. I'll turn you into a meat puppet.
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Those mornings after New Year's, sitting on a chair, shit-faced with an empty
Even though
bottle of
bullets were
champagne.
flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running.
He did a
He fell
backflip.
limply. Maybe he died in flight.
He got shot. We saw that shit. Yeah, no, he wasn't going to have like a majestic landing. Look at that shit.
Whee!
His last moments was, I should have stayed where I was.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
I feel like his last moments were like, I'm gonna jump and get it.
Yeah, basically.
The shot came from the front.
Well, considering the blood splatter, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, was somebody on the ground?
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
I wonder if the stranger actually exists.
What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Dunno. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. What is this?
Yep! We're getting eyes wide shut.
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
We're getting eyes wide shut.
Damn. It was an orgy.
Oh, it was alright.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. I thought nothing could surprise me today.
Oh,
Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
It's time for pictures of your friend. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm.
and empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadus.
No, I don't think we can do that yet. Nice ass.
Indeed.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range? Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. Blood trail. And anything else? How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Drake's star? I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
There. It's art, relax, people. So it was going this way.
Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
No.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star.
Yeah, that's what it's...
It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
So even if it originally was for pleasure, he may not have expected it. That one.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable...
She was bleeding like hell.
The senator died. Game, you're just trying to make it so I don't get monetized, aren't you?
Senator
Probably.
used him as a shield.
There's no dick, we're fine. Oh, she was stabbing him with her finger, look. He got shot, but she was also cutting him.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move.
Yep, see, that's where she gets him. That's part of the show. Okay. He's supposed
Was
to
she
be
trying to escape?
Why would you want to escape? Maybe if maybe a little bit more. There's something around here. Oh, there it is. Nice. Yep.
Ritual toy. Sharp. The senator must have held it. Drake's blood. And maybe yours too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Hey, thank you. Delchar is a high.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her.
So she fought one of the assailants.
Hmm.
'Cause
Was
look,
she waiting for her moment?
she was stabbing at one of the assailants. Because it didn't go as they were planning. She's mad, Jesus.
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
Told you. Oh, he shot through her!
Looks like
Would
it, yeah.
explain it. Yep.
Ton of lead and burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Especially up close.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention?
The other guy's shooting at him.
She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Really, game? Why do you make my life difficult? It should be fine. This is a mainstream game. And there's nothing actually going on.
We're not quite on the yellow yet.
You were lucky as fuck.
There we go.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot.
Yeah?
You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
He's already gonna fry them so that you can't see his face. Or gonna distort them. It's too
Maybe.
easy not to do that. Think about it.
Unless he wants you to see his face eventually.
Maybe. He could have one of our old bodies or a look-alike or something. Where did Green hide the monitoring center?
Maybe when they're incognito, it's easier for them to open up to sensations.
Yes. This is literally Eyes Wide Shut. It's Otsipor.
The best kind of porn. Because we can get away with it.
You can get away with normal porn.
Not on certain places.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, on the platform. I thought you meant in, like, real life.
She was fascinating. You felt like she was
Revenge
always
porn,
rooting
though. They'll
for
prosecute you for
sports
that.
buff. A true journalist. Cut down by a psychopath.
It could be VAs from Metal Gear. I'm actually not sure.
Her. They must have had something on her.
Just because you like someone doesn't change the truth.
She criticizes the government all the time. The shard flew all the way here.
Damn it, game, fine.
When you're left with no desire.
Oh, there's
except
nothing
to
actually
kill,
going on. You're fine.
Then it's high time to die indeed.
Kinky.
There's no dicks. Oh, she's slashing him. Look.
Oh, there we go.
But she's still got full clothes on.
What they have on you.
More fables, James.
I'm not letting it go. If you were hiding, you must have thought you still had a chance.
They're dressed, it's fine.
You scratched. You bit. You were in pain. Must have been hell. The chandelier shard got you. I already know everything about you. What was your role in all this? Why did he care about you? You must have known something.
Damn. One arm.
Yeah, no. Bro got some skill.
That's some balance.
There's one there, so those are the cameras. Or
The only thing that could make it more impressive is if he had it stuck up her pooper.
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch.
The big porno screen?
I think we were looking at the big porno screen right there. There's a gun under that.
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle. I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. .9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip. Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him? E.G. We go back to the beginning.
Oh man, I don't want to see
Green.
this.
What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
I challenge you to a duel.
A very fuzzy duel.
What
Why
does
does that
she
be
have
fuzzy?
to do with all this?
Because the thing didn't want to load in. Hey, Tamba. Hey, Jester. That's great. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Let's see where you take me.
Very reddish orange room.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Let's see now. That's a good place to be.
Cables run deeper.
Oh, hello.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
We don't have any pills on us, do we?
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates.
Special feature, illegal tattoo. Plus A, no certificate, large muscle mass.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit.
Clones?
Icarite in this one? Age 21. There's some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body?
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
They were paying people off to harvest their bodies. Lovely.
Yep.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work.
Gonna turn on the
If
power.
you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, we gotta
Sam
go
was
kick
on the
his
table
ass.
at Green's. He was here. Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
I want you to beam me into a body so I can eat dairy products again. This is bullshit.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Castrated.
Lovely.
I want the story behind that guy.
Somebody didn't
This
want him
place
reproducing.
unfinds Sarah.
I'm just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her? This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
Alright, chat, it's your choice. Should we leave it open or should we close the passage? It's up to you guys. Give them a minute to answer. So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm also going to check donations real quick. How you doing tonight, Mike?
Doing good. Doing good. How long we been going?
About an hour. Did you want to go to bed?
I'm probably gonna dip out soon after this choice.
Yep. I'll probably call it 2 once we can. Poll? I would rather you guys just please choose. Open? Open? Okay, they want to leave it open.
Let's do it.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
Remember, we will try another ending eventually.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Alright, so that is actually where we're going to leave it, since that's saved. Alright, guys, we will see you tomorrow for more of this game. Thank you guys for joining us for the surprise late stream. I hope you guys all have a fantastic night really quickly.